Hello everyone, this is Foxhound, coming back again with another gameplay. This time around, I just wanted to have a commentary on ranked. So, what's the current situation over here? We are around 36 points away, meaning that we should be able to do it in 1 or 2 matches, depending on the amount of damage that we got. So it has been a fantastic journey. Of course, we don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I lose both matches and I will not rank today, but who knows? No, I think chances are low. So the build, and let me tell you my thought process about this ranked season. Fujian served me very well until DIAMONT 2, which is actually pretty far if I'm completely honest. But all of a sudden, I just found consistency on Charles de Gaulle. And actually, I don't know why, because technically in the past I would prefer to have more, let's put it this way, to keep the map open more. And when you have more drones out there, the map is usually more open. However, I have seen a little bit of an further nerf on the Harrier, so that reduced the damage a little bit on this strike fighter. I assume that the same thing may happen with Quaker, the drone. But anyways, what's the build over here? Of course, SU-39. A lot of people have been angry. It's like, oh, SU-39, what can we say? This is the best strike fighter in the game. However, if I could choose a replacement that is not SU-39, it will be the MiG-27K Flogger. However, it's not available on ranked. Same situation with the FS-2020. In the following days, I think I'm gonna do a review. But where is that FS-2020? Just in case. Here it is. So yeah, FS-2020 I think kind of behaves like an SU-39. Obviously, this one is a premium item. So what can they do? It's amazing. I have my Harrier over here. It's just because I am used to still to the trick. So it's the one that is able to pull more damage and it's available on ranked. The other two are not. Pan Spatial Chimera. Again, in the future, you can use any other type of helicopter. Comanche does as well as this. This is me just flexing. Dragonfly, I am just flexing. This is a fast helicopter. But I will say that if I have to choose how to hunt submarines that is far away and that's the last match, maybe Dragonfly will be the best. Alka, of course, laser best guided defense. So of course we have these other two, Saldar, Sea Raptor. So okay, enough talk. Let's see what ranked has to offer for us now. See you in a bit. Okay, so this is the match here. Let's see how it goes. Will this be the final match of the season? We are going to find out. Okay, up in the air, I choose SU-39 because it's able to take out other planes. And that is actually very good if you are able to take down a couple of ships. Like here, for example, this helicopter appearing out of nowhere. Smart 4000 is going to hide very quickly, no point. Zumwalt is actually a better target for me. Of course, someone is using HQ-39, and I don't blame them. As you are doing this, keep an eye on the map. Keep an eye on where your carrier is, because you want to make sure that by accident you don't go outside of cover. So I don't know if you can notice, guys, this thing it's a little bit of annoying to find over here, that the buttons for turning sometimes they don't work. Maybe that's just me, but anyways, maybe it's just the heat of battle. I am going to align my Charles de Gaulle in a way that I'm able to launch my ships better. Let's put it this way. Let's look at the map. Let's see what is happening over here. Alsace is going up front. If we are able to take out that Alsace, chances that would increase. We don't have battleship on our side. So Alsace, by all means, it's a menace for us to win the match. So if we can take it out good, however, at the same time, I have to make sure that I don't get too distracted because we want to make sure, as I mentioned in my comments or in my tutorial earlier on, the objective is to take out ships as soon as possible. That is a huge win right there. We take out the battleship, and that is actually a very important for us. We lost a frigate, not so bad though, because it's not one heavy ship, but oh well, we are going to try to continue doing the assault on the Arkansas. Arkansas is not going to budge. We are going to use have to wait over here until one of my planes is available. There's not much that I can do about it, but I think it's totally worth it. I am hoping that my team does not die while I was inactive. Up in the air, let's see what we have over here. Smart 2020 is going to be the one that's getting closer to everyone, so that's going to be also my main priority. We have a Pan over there. I'm surprised he didn't come for me. So yes, I mean, good stuff. My team, let's see what they are doing. And they're going to wake up and see this Mark 2020 being ponded. I think now it is. We are going to take out this one. Oh yes, that was good. Let's continue doing damage. Now we have to try to secure, so that way we are able to make sure that we are going to rank out on this match. That's gone. Yes, I think I need just a little bit more damage, so I need to rush over here to this one as much as possible. Please don't kill it. It's funny to say that, right? Please don't kill it. Let's see, a little bit more damage, and that was the game. Let's see if we had enough damage to rank up. And we did, actually, 45 points. So yeah, with 98 1k damage, that was enough for us to rank up to session 3. Sorry, to Diamond 3. Yeah, this is shorter than I expected, actually. I thought it was going to be 2 matches, but oh well. Nothing to complain, right? Okay, so I have SU-39 over here, Harrier. Both of them good damage. You notice that Harrier did even more damage than the SU-39. It's a fantastic plane. The only thing that it does not have on what's it called? Or for a Charles de Gaulle is a missile that is able to take out planes. But aside of that, I mean, I will choose it hands down. Like maybe even use 2 Harriers, but we need to have a plane that is able to take out other planes like SU-39. Helicopter was just floating over there, and these are pretty much the final indicators of the match. 2 kills for me. We had 1 frigate that died. Super Alsace was the one that did most damage. I'm very happy we took it out. Maybe it was the frigate that died down there. Thank you. I should have given that person a thumbs up, but I'm not sure if that was the one that took out the battleship with me. But that was game. So let's go back to the port, and I mean, what can we say, right? We managed to rank up without the bonuses. It sounds even more painful than it looks to rank up without any type of bonuses, but it was, how can I put it this way, when you are doing ranked and then you push yourself, you know, to do it in this way, I think for me in particular it helps a lot, because for you guys, because the reason being is that we have a lot of favorite carriers, assault carriers, right, and a lot of builds that you can try. But ranked at the end of the day is the mirror in the face that is telling you, look, this does not work. So it's really a reality check, let's put it this way. So because I try to give the best advice for you if possible for carriers, I think pushing like this without bonuses. I think it was very good. So, well, aside of that, I mean, I guess thank you very much for this long journey. I did it in less than a week, so I guess that's good. I will continue doing more tutorials. Maybe the next one will be on how to do a 1 versus 1 against other players. If someone is interested in helping me, because it's hard to find a match when you have another carrier alive at the end of the match. So if someone wants to cooperate in a couple of matches, put in the comments down below. Aside of that, of course I will continue with the tutorials and reviews. And I have to say, of course, to all of you, thank you very much for your support. I have seen a lot of players out there, sometimes they say, hey, Foxhound, and hello mate, and things like that. And yeah, it is very encouraging to see subscribers in the battlefield, sometimes in my team, sometimes as in the enemy team. So, well, I hope all of you to continue ranking safe. My advice, again, don't do what I did. Take your time, make use of the bonuses. If you already burned the bonuses, wait. In the first week, usually the people that have the most resources are going to be the ones that rank up faster. So the most competitive people are here, the people that spend more money are here. So if you wait a little bit on period 2, period 3, it gets a bit more easier. And I think that's a small advice that I'll give you. I think I'll dedicate a video for ranking up as well. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you very much for this fantastic journey. I guess we'll have to wait. I'll see you then for the following rank sessions in 22 days or a little bit more on February 2026. I hope that have a wonderful day. This is Foxhound signing off. Have a good day, everyone.